So the top flight in Italy has finally kicked off. Juventus going for a 9th consecutive Scudetto, off and running with all 3 points. 1-0 against Parma, Stevie, but they had enough chances to win by far more than that. But it's 3 points, and that's what it'll show.
Yeah, I guess one guy in particular will be disappointed, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
You know, because he doesn't care whether it's 1-0 or 10-0 as long as he scores. And of course, he did get a goal chalked off. So from that point of view, a little disappointing. It's difficult to criticise Juventus when you have so much of the ball, but yet there are so many bodies in front of goal. It really is tough. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is that you do get a goal. And they did enough, as far as that was concerned, to win the game. On paper, 1-0 doesn't look particularly brilliant, but you know what? It's 3 points.
Oh yeah, they were far better than Parma. They didn't start any of their new signings. Higuain started. He came back on loan from spells at Milan and Chelsea. What does it say to you about their strength and depth that de Ligt was on the bench? They brought on Rabiot, all the other new signings as well, like Ramsey, he was hurt and didn't play. They've got some strength and depth, Juventus, haven't they?
Do you know, there's two ways to look at this. Yes, you can look at it from that point of view. I just scratch my head sometimes and think, if I'm in the board of Juventus and I've spent all the amount of money that they've spent on new players and they don't step onto the field to start the season, I'm asking myself why. And yes, it gives you strength, but I mean, really, you don't start de Ligt. I mean, I don't understand it. And of course, when you only beat a team like Parma 1-0, I'm sure there'll be questions asked why none of those players started.
Ronaldo was very good today. He was a little bit profligate in front of goal. He headed over. He fired wide from a tight angle. He got 21 goals last season. Do you expect more than that this season, or not as many?
No, I expect more.
Okay.
Absolutely expect more. You know, when you look at Ronaldo's numbers, albeit in a different league, then you're talking 40s and 50s. I think last season he definitely should have had more goals, and I think there's no question. If he has an injury-free season, he will absolutely score more goals this year than he did last.
Well, he could have had a hat-trick in this game. The offside decision, it's one of these subjective against objective. We just have to get used to it, don't we, with VAR, and that there is no such thing as clear and obvious error when it comes to offside. The issue today was the time it took to clarify what was wrong and why the goal should be chalked off. Hopefully that can be a little bit quicker, not just in Italy, but in all the other leagues when VAR is used.
Yeah, well, I think the more you use it, and the more that the same people use it, the quicker and the better and more decisive they'll become. So I can only see it quickening up. Yes, it was a little slow, but hey, the right decision, in my opinion, was made in the end.
It was. Ronaldo was just offside. He played well, though. He could have had a hat-trick. He didn't get on the board, though. Juventus did. They get all 3 points. It was 1-0 against Parma. It could have been a lot more. The old lady is off and running.